People have this feeling that fitness has to hurt, that they have to be exhausted after they do it. And it's really not true. Fitness can feel awesome. You can do it. So my background is actually in corporate. So I didn't start my career as a fitness professional. I started actually in big pharmaceuticals. So that was a healthcare environment, and I was always very jazzed about that. But I was a human resources professional for many, many years. And when I decided to leave that, my desire was, I was really having that sort of healthcare passion, but also this passion for fitness. And my desire was to marry the two. So I wanted to take my corporate and business experience and put it together with my passion for fitness. And here we are. So that's how I started the business. So I can really use my business skills and my business acumen, but also be in the fitness environment as well. So my mission as a business owner, well, it's sort of in the name. So I thought of the name Pilates FitLife because it's really, and I tell my students this all the time, it's really just not about what you do in this room in the moment when I'm watching you, okay, let's make sure that knee's aligned or that hip or whatever we happen to be talking about, but it's about translating to the real world. So the skills we learn in here, I want to create a fit life for people. So that's that we can be that conduit, that we can give health and wellness to others. That's why I think, obviously we need it to be closed for safety reasons and for public health reasons, and we accept that. But at the same time, we missed being able to deliver health and wellness to people at a time that was so critical. So I'm so happy to be reopened and being able to deliver that to people, that health and wellness, because that's going to make us all better and more prepared. So that's really what it's about. Just starting the business is to create a fit life for people, and especially during challenging times. But really now, my clients inspire me. I have people that come here who have all different types of goals. So I might meet somebody who has performance goals. Maybe they're going to run a marathon, or they're going to do a triathlon, something that's very athletic. They're maybe more an athlete, if you will. But then I might have someone on the other end of the spectrum that is just coming back from a knee replacement, or maybe they have some sort of condition, either nerve or muscular, that creates an immobility for them. Or I just have someone who's, it's just fitness. I want to feel good. I have just general fitness goals, and I've worked 12 hours today, and I'm tired, but I came here tonight anyway. Those people are my heroes. My own business out on my own, it's been 2 years. I've been in fitness over 13 years. But my own space, commercial space of my own, this has been the dream. I've been here 2 years. People who write to me and say, I'm just so glad I met you. And that's motivational. It's very rewarding to have somebody come in and say, I'm so glad I met you. My back feels so much better. Right now I'm seeing a lot of, because we're all being pushed back to screens with the COVID pandemic. We're all on the screens, we're doing our Zoom meetings, wherever it is, and everybody's like this, and everybody's in pain here. So I work a lot on that, to lift people up, move the muscles here, become less immobile in the neck. This is a pain point for people, especially with what's going on today. So just doing that, helping somebody feel better, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Just having somebody write that to you or tell you that is very motivational, because you're a part of that health care journey for them, or that health journey for them. So just being in Huntington, I think the Chamber really represents and values Huntington and small business. Just the networking, the resourcing, the people I've met. I was looking for a web designer one day. I was able to give Ellen a call and say, hey, who can I be talking to? Different events that you hold that I can come and just meet other people. Especially now, because as a small business owner, this is a challenging time. So just being able to talk to people who've had similar challenges. Well, how did you come at that? What obstacles did you face to reopen, or whatever the subject may be? That's what's really great about it. And just even my ribbon cutting when I came to this location, so much support, everybody came in, and it just was a party. It was so exciting, and the support that we got, and you guys just offering to do this today, just really recognizing the challenges we're all under. That's why. So, as I say too, too. I was in fitness for 13 years after being in corporate. But I wasn't always on these machines and doing this work, the Pilates apparatus work, we call it. I got into this because I was doing lots of other things, and some of them I still do, but this makes me better at them. But I became injured. So I actually blew my right knee. And people who know me know this story very well. And I was pretty immobile. I mean, it hurt. I got hurt, you know, so that's how I got into this. So a physical therapist that I worked with kind of brought up to me, where's your flexibility in your programming? Something's up here. You're an exercise professional, but you're doing this for everybody else, but maybe not for you. So I got into this, and I was able to rehab my knee on this machine without any surgery. Well, save your money. I know that sounds funny, but you know, in small business, especially me, this is my business. I'm here by myself. I don't have partners or anything like that. So, you know, I'm managing those dollars, and you just need to be careful with your spending. Don't overextend, just because you don't know when something like what just happened is going to happen. So you always I try to be prepared for that rainy day. This time it poured. I had to close. You know? So, and it has not been easy, but I feel like I was financially sound where I could survive it. So what I've done is just sanitation protocols before people enter. I do extra sanitation between sessions. I've created extra time between sessions where I can fully sanitize the room. High touch areas all get re-sanitized. We have a medical grade cleaner which cleans these machines that kills everything under the sun, including COVID. That's a very long list, but it is safe to us to breathe and safe to the equipment, so we've upgraded to that cleaner. I've also upgraded the rooftop HVAC system to the highest filtration that's being recommended, actually, the MERV 13 filters. I've done that. We also have these partitions. So this was an idea that I actually got from one of my clients who's a restaurant owner. And she was kind of figuring out what she was going to do. And you saw the plexiglass kind of going up everywhere. Now here I can't put up plexiglass. Somebody's going to hit plexiglass. That's not, you know, we're active in here. So I'm actually a boater. And I was staring at my boat window one day, and this is the fabric from a boat window.
I thought so.
And I said, wait a minute, that's it. And now I have these curtains, and when this is all over, they can easily be taken down. But what I do is I pull them. Well, like I said a moment ago, I like to teach to small groups because I can customize, and I can have every person do something different. Like if I've got a back injury over here, but I've got an athlete over here, what I pride myself on being able to do is still have those people work out at the time that's convenient for them. So I can customize. If I've got so many people in front of me, that's harder to do. You can't sort of adjust the programming in the moment to what you have. So I like to train, that's very fun to me, is to train in small groups and to really base the programming on the goals. Your exercise, whatever that may be. And usually if you're working with a trainer or an owner or operator, whoever you're working with, they're going to work with you. So just talk to them about what your fears are. Maybe you want to be in the studio alone. Maybe you want to do a workout outside. Whatever it may be, that person, if there's someone who's really with you, that strong client relationship, they're going to work with you. You're going to figure it out. So don't forsake your health and wellness. Keep up with it, because that's going to make you better. Exercise should lift you up. It should make you feel good. And I think that's a key thing to doing this type of programming.